This is class 12, chapter 5, D Analytical Geometry, exercise number 5.5, question number 6. Cross section of a nuclear cooling tower is the shape of hyperbola. So now here, this is nuclear cooling tower. This is a form of hyperbola. You see the curve only, it looks like as a hyperbola, right? With this equation, this is hyperbola, no? So the equation is given. What is the equation? X squared by 30 squared minus y squared by 44 squared, which is equal to 1. The tower is 150 meter tall. The overall height, it is also given in your question. So diagram also given in the textbook, right? The overall height of the cooling tower is nothing but 150 meter. And the distance from the top of the tower to the center of the hyperbola. Now we want to find the center. Which is the center? And x, y axis means the point, that point is nothing but center. So the distance between top of the cooling tower to the center and distance between center of the hyperbola to the base of the cooling tower, the relation will be given, right? Okay, now see the question again. The distance from the top of the tower to the center of the hyperbola is half of the distance from the base tower to the center of the hyperbola. Now the question is, find the diameter of the top and base of the towers. Now you have to find out, this is top, top of the cooling tower. Now you have to find the diameter, and this is the base of the cooling tower. Now you have to find out diameter, right? Now the question, given condition, the distance from this one, this is 150, so overall distance, this is half of the distance. So now you want to give name, right? This is A, and this one is B, and this one is C. Now this AB is nothing but, the distance of AB is nothing but half of the BC. Okay, half of the BC. It's clearly know that it's 150, so you want to split it into 3 parts. So it is easily understand. BC is equal to 100 and AB is equal to 50. Then half of 100 is something but 50. Now we want to find out the diameter. Okay? Now we want to draw diagram clearly once again, right? This is nuclear cooling tower. This is top of the tower. This is base of the tower. Now we want to draw coordinate axis. This is x axis and this one is y axis. And the name already given. So this is nothing but A, and this one is B, and this one is C. Right? Now overall tower is nothing but 150 meter. So from diagram, AC, which is equal to 150 meter, and AB, which is equal to 50 meter, and BC is equal to 100 meter. Now, equation of hyperbola. Equation of hyperbola given already. This is nothing but x square divided by 30 square minus y square divided by 44 square, which is equal to 1. You want to give name as 1. Now we want to find out diameter of the nuclear tower. So now we want to find out the endpoints of the cooling tower, right? So this horizontal distance, consider this is x1. So we want to draw the vertical line. So this point is the distance between A, B, C. This is nothing but D. Take D. Okay. So BD is equal to x1. The horizontal distance nothing but x1. But what about the vertical distance? Clearly it says 50. Okay. So now the point should be x1, 50. This x1, 50 lies on the hyperbola. Now it satisfies this equation, right? So therefore, this one D and this one is E. Take this point E. Therefore, the point E is nothing but x1, 50 lies on 1 in this equation. So now we want to substitute x as x1, y as 50 square. Okay, now just look at this first equation. X1 square divided by 30 square minus 50 square by 44 square, which is equal to 1. Now we have to find out x1 square. So x1 square divided by 30 square, which is equal to, so minus term goes to right side, it will be plus. So 1 plus 50 square divided by 44 square. Now we want to simplify this. x1 square by 30 square, which is equal to 1 plus 50 square is nothing but 5 5 are 25, so 2500 divided by 44 square is nothing but 1936. Now we want to add this cross multiple, we get 1936 plus 2500 divided by 1936, which is equal to, just adding this one, we get 4436 divided by 1936, which is equal to x1 square divided by 30 square. Now we need x1 square only, so this divide term goes to that side, should be multiple. 4436 into divide goes to that side, 30 square. But we know very well 1930 square is nothing but 44 square, right? As it is 44 square. Now I want to find the x1, so I want to take square root. So square root of 4436 into 30 square divided by 44 square. Here 4436 is not a perfect square, but taking square root we get the values 66.6, and 30 is a square, so square root of 30 square is nothing but 30, square root of 44 square is nothing but 44. Simplifying we get x1 is nothing but 45.41. So 45.41, right? Okay. Next one, we want to find out the coordinates of this one. D, E, now we take F, right? What is the coordinate of F? So now we want to draw a vertical line to the x-axis. So this point is nothing but what? X2. So this horizontal distance is nothing but x2 and vertical distance is nothing but 100, because BC is equal to 100. But this F is the point lies in 4th quadrant. So 4th quadrant, the point always must be plus and minus. So x coordinate is plus, y coordinate should be minus. So this is nothing but x2 comma minus 100. Okay, next, now this point F, x2 comma minus 100 want to lies on 1. Okay, I erase this one. After this, we want to continue that one. So therefore, the point F x2 comma minus 100 lies on 1. So this is the first equation. Here x square. So x square we want to replace by x2 the whole square, and y square nothing but minus 100 the whole square, right? So x2 square divided by 30 square. Here minus 100 the whole square divided by 44 square, which is equal to 1. Now x2 square divided by 30 square minus 100 the whole square, nothing but 10,000 divided by, you keep as it is 44 square 1. Now we want to keep x2 square by 30 square left side, so remaining term they can go to the right side. So x2 square divided by 30 square, which is equal to 1 plus 10,000 divided by 44 square, already found that 1936. So cross multiply this one, we are getting simplified 11936 divided by 1936. So we are taking x2 square is equal to 11936 into 30 square, because this divide 30 square goes to right side, multiple divided by this 1946 is nothing but 44 square. Now we want to find out x2, so we want to take square root of 11936 into 30 square divided by 44 square. Here 11936 is not a perfect square. Okay, it is not a perfect square. Next step. 11936 is not a perfect square. Taking square root of that value is nothing but 109.25 into 30 square, taking square root will get 30, and 44 square, this is square, okay, 44 square. So taking 44 square nothing but 44. So simplifying, we get the value is nothing but 74.45. This is x2. But the question is, you have to find the diameter. Okay, this is half, that means radius. x2 means radius. We need diameter, that means another one. So this distance only we have to find out. This is nothing but 2x2. The same way 2x1 also, right? Now, okay, this is first equation. Already definition. Okay, this is the diagram. So now continuation for this one, right? So already we know x1. So x1 is nothing but 45.41. And x2 is nothing but 74.45 meters or in meters. Now we want to find out the diameter, right? So diameter of the top of the tower. Diameter of the top of the tower is 2x1. Okay, so now I want to multiply 2x1. What do you get? 45 is a 90, here 82. So 90.8. Next, diameter of the base of the tower. Base of the tower is nothing but 2 into x2. What is x2 value? 74.2. So 2 into 74.45. So 45 is a 90. 4 2s are 8, 7 2 7s are 14. So 148.90 meter. So this is nothing but required diameter of the question. Thank you. Hi students, this is exercise 5.5, question number 6. A rod of length 1.2 meter moves with ends always touching the coordinate axis. Okay, consider a rod. So you want to draw the diagram. So this is coordinate axis, x-axis and the y-axis. A rod of length 1.2 meter always touch the coordinate axis. Always touch the coordinate axis means you want to draw like this. This is a rod which has 1.2 meter. Okay, so 1.2 meter. This is a rod. Touches the coordinate axis, right? Name it as A and B also. The end point should be A and B. The locus of the point P on the rod. Consider any point on P. Okay, any point on the rod, which is 0.3 meter from the end of the contact with the x-axis. The point is the distance from the x-axis. This distance should be 0.3 meter. Okay. So it is an ellipse. That means the point P is always rotate about the rod and always touches with the coordinate axis. Then the locus should be an ellipse. The given locus of the point is nothing but ellipse. Now we want to find out eccentricity. Here the question, we have two questions. First one is we want to find out equation of ellipse. Next we want to find out eccentricity of the ellipse, right? Okay, let's see, look at the diagram here. So this is coordinate axis x and y, and A is a rod, P is the any point, and A has P is nothing but x comma y. Okay, now I want to draw a perpendicular line. So this is origin. Okay, I want to draw PC perpendicular to OA and PD perpendicular to OB. Right? So this is point x and y now. So this is horizontal distance x. Same way this is horizontal distance x. This is vertical distance y. Okay. Now we have to take theta. That is PAC is equal to theta. If taking PAC as a theta, then automatically BPD also theta. Why? Because this is corresponding angles. Okay? Take consider these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal line. If you are taking one angle theta, means another angle, this angle is also theta because of this angle is nothing but corresponding angles. Okay? Now this question I will teach in book method. Okay? I am teaching in different method. So it is easy for you and it is easy to get 5 marks. Okay, right. Now from figure or diagram. From diagram, you want to take AB. AB is nothing but 1.2 meter BD rod. P of which? P of x comma y be any point. Be any point on the rod. Next, the distance AP. So AP which is equal to 0.3 meter. It seems that overall length 1.2 meter. Is 0.3 meter means what about BP? Clearly 0.9 meter. Right? So AP is equal to 0.3, then BP is equal to 0.9 meter. Now draw. We want to draw the perpendicular line PC. Draw PC perpendicular to OA and PD perpendicular to PD perpendicular to OB. Then next we want to make theta, right? Take PAC which is equal to theta implies if you are taking PAC is equal to theta, then automatically BPD also theta by corresponding angles. Okay, now you see we have two triangles here. One triangle is DDP, another triangle is ECP. Okay, now we want to take one by one, right? So consider the triangle. Consider the triangle BPD. I draw BPD here, look like here. Okay. So this is theta, this is B, this is P, and this one is D. Here BP is nothing but 0.9 and DP is nothing but X. So in this is a right angle triangle. Now I am going to use trigonometric ratios. This is theta, archdynamics. This is opposite. BD is opposite side. DP is adjacent side. DP is hypotenuse side. Now I know adjacent and hypotenuse. Now you want to find out the ratio between the relation between adjacent to hypotenuse, which is nothing but cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent here? X. What is the hypotenuse here? 0.9. Okay. Next, you have to consider another one triangle. Okay. Consider the triangle ACP. Right? I draw here again. This point A, this point C, this is B. The distance of hypotenuse 0.3. This is an angle, you know. So this is opposite side. This is adjacent side. This is hypotenuse side. Here PC is nothing but y. Okay. Now this is theta. That's why opposite. We know opposites and hypotenuse. Now we want to find out the relation of opposites and hypotenuse nothing but sin theta. Right? So sin theta is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side here? Y. What is the hypotenuse side here? 0.3. So now we got cos theta and sin theta. Now we know very well the relation between cos square theta plus sin square theta. Right? Now just right here we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta which is equal to 1. What is the cos square value here? X divided by 0.9. X divided by 0.9 the whole square. Here y divided by 0.3 the whole square. which is equal to what? 1. So this is nothing but x square 0.9 nothing but 0.81 plus this is y square, this is nothing but 0.09 which is equal to 1. This is the locus of point P. Now we have to find out eccentricity, right? Okay. Now from this equation, okay, from this equation we made as 2 math problem, okay. So a square which is equal to 0.81 and b square is nothing but 0.09. Now we have to find out eccentricity. Eccentricity may have a formula nothing but square root of a square minus b square divided by a square. What is the value of a square? 0.81. So 0.81 minus b square value 0.09 divided by 0.81. Right? So 0.81 minus 0.09 is nothing but 0.72 divided by 0.81. Now I multiply by 100 both the numerator as well as the denominator. The decimal point will be removed. So we get easily 72 divided by 81. Now cancel this 9th table. We can cancel it 8 times here, 9 times. 8 9s are 72, 9 9s are. Now we want to take square root. So 8 can be minus 4 into 2. Taking square root 2 into root 2. Okay. So square root of 9 nothing but 3. So this is eccentricity. Okay. Thank you. Hi students, this is exercise 5.5, question number 8. Assume that water issuing from the end of the horizontal pipe 7.5 meter above the ground describe a parabolic path. It says that it's a ground level, it's a water pipe here. So the level of water pipe to the ground is nothing but 7.5 meter height. Okay. The water is issuing, so the water will be flow up to the ground. Okay, so it makes the water strikes the ground, right? Like this. The water strikes the ground here. So look like a parabolic path. Look like a parabolic path. Next, the vertex of the parabolic path is at the end of the pipe. So this is the end of the pipe. So this point is nothing but vertex. Okay. Next. At a position 2.5 meter below the line of the pipe. Now this is ground level. This is end pipe. So we have 7.5 meter height. So from the pipe we have to take 2.5 meter below the line. So 2.5 meter below the line of the pipe. It seems the distance from the vertical line to the water strikes nothing but 3 meter. Okay, this is nothing 3 meter. So now, how far beyond this vertical line will strike the ground? Now the question is, the water strikes the ground. So what is the distance of this one? The vertical line to the water strikes the distance. Strikes the ground. So we want to find out the distance. Okay. Now we want to imagine that this is parabola open downwards, right? Now this parabola I am going to draw neatly. Okay, so I have the question here. All the details are denoted in the diagram. Okay, now see. This is the initial diagram, but exact diagram we want to do it. We want to draw. Imagine this is the ground level, and this is parabola. This is vertex because this is a pipe, end points of the pipe. So this is vertex, so you want to draw on horizontal line. So there is nothing but the x-axis, and this one is a y-axis. And a height, this is ground level, so this is the ground level. Now you think about this is 7.5 meter, and I got given data which is below the water level pipe. So 2.5 meter, it reaches the water level, nothing but the distance between the vertical line to the water is nothing but 3 meters. So now imagine that this is a point P. So the point P lies in fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant always plus comma minus. So this point, this vertical distance 2.5 and horizontal distance 3. So the point we can write 3 comma minus 2.5 because minus this is fourth quadrant. Another one point Q. The point Q which is water strikes the ground. We want to find out the horizontal distance. We don't know the horizontal distance. Take as x1. So this one is x1. What about the vertical distance? Overall distance is nothing but 7.5 meter. So minus 7.5 meter. Because of that, this is fourth quadrant. Now I is the rough diagram, initial diagram. Now all the details are here. First of all, you want to find out the equation of parabola, and substituting this point P, we get A values. After that, substituting this point, we get the exactly what is the x1, right? Now consider the parabola. Which is x square which is equal to minus 4ay. This is the equation number 1. Because of that, parabola open downwards. The point P1 3 comma minus 2.5 lies on. So substituting the value here, 3 square is equal to minus 4a into minus 2.5. 3 square is equal to 9. 9 is equal to 4 to 2.5 are 10. So minus and minus plus. So here 10a. Otherwise, a we can find out a is equal to 9 divided by 10. Okay? Next step, we want to find out substituting the value to 1. So the equation 1 will come x square is equal to minus 4 into 9 into 10 into 1. Right? Now take the x1 be the, let x1 be the required distance. Okay? Now the point Q, this x1 comma minus 7.5 lies on to take this equation as 2. Now substituting this point to this equation, we get x1, we get horizontal distance 2. So the second equation will come x1 square which is equal to minus 4 into 9 into minus 7.5. So now x1 which is equal to minus into minus plus. So 4 into 9 divided by 10 into here 75 we can write 75 divided by 10. By simplifying this one, we get easily. We take 4 into 75. So 9 into 475 are, we know 275 are 150, 475 are 300. So 300 divided by 100. So 2020 will be cancelled. This is, sorry, x1 square. Now we want to find out x1. So taking square root of 9 into 3. So x1 which is equal to square root of 9 nothing but 3. So 3 root 3 meter. So the what is the required horizontal distance? 3 root 3 meter. Thank you. Hi students, this is question 10, x is 5.5. Points A and B are 10 km apart from, and it is determined from the sound of an explosion. Here at those points at different times that the location of the explosion is 6 km closest to A and B. Consider 2 points here. This is A, point A, and this point is B. The distance between A and B is nothing but 10 km. And a sound, the explosion sound, okay, from sound of explosion, here at some point, we don't know the location, so consider it is B, okay. The location, here the explosion is happened, but I heard the sound from A closer to B. The distance is 6 km is given. Okay. Now you see, I heard the sound. Those points A and point B in different times. Okay, different times. That the location of the explosion is 6 km closer to A and B. Now the distance. I heard the explosion sound reaches to A. and the explosion sound reaches to B, but its difference is nothing but 6 kilometers. Now, we want to show that the location of the explosion, that is P, the location of the explosion, nothing but P, is restricted to a particular curve. So we want to make this a hyperbola or ellipse or parabola. We want to show that like this, okay? And find the equation of it. So now details given only this one. A and B are the two places. The distance between two places 10 km, and P being location of explosion. I have the sound P to place A as well as place B in different manner, different location time. Okay. Now see, I will erase that question and I will give detail at the top. The diagram there is no change, but you want to write the distance. You know, the difference is 6 meters. Now, I hear the sound from A, I see the sound from B. It has a difference because of the distance. It differs by 6 meters. By given data, AB, which is equal to 10, and AP minus difference between AP or BP, which is equal to 6. So now consider this is nothing but hyperbola. It's create the curve should be an hyperbola by focal chord property of hyperbola. Nothing but AP minus BP, which is equal to 6. AP minus BP, nothing but 2A, length of the transverse axis. So 2A is equal to 6, then A is equal to 3. Now let A and B be the focus. Consider A and B be the focus. Therefore, AB, which is equal to 10. The distance between the focus is nothing but 2AE, which is equal to 10. Now we know very well the value of A, that is 3. So just substituting here, 2 into 3 into E, which is equal to 10. 2 3s are 6. So 6E is equal to 10, then E is equal to 10 divided by 6, which is equal to 5 divided by 3. Now we want to find out B, that is B square. B square is nothing but A square into E square minus 1. Now what is the value of A? 3. So A square nothing but 9, and E square nothing but 5 by 3 the whole square, which is nothing but 25 divided by 9 minus 1. So simplifying we get 9 into 25 minus 9 divided by 9. This time will be cancelled. 25 minus 9 nothing but 16. Now equation of hyperbola. So equation of hyperbola, nothing but x square divided by a square minus y square divided by b square, which is equal to 1. So x square divided by a nothing but 3. So a square nothing but 9 minus y square divided by b square nothing but 16, which is equal to 1. So this is required equation. By using the given concept, the difference of types of sound, okay? So AP minus BP, which is equal to 6, it gives the focal chord property of hyperbola. So now we have to identify the curve should be an hyperbola and get hyperbola equation too. Thank you.